First heifer here is Dunn's Pride Calente. She's the only Sanchez daughter out of Lyle Haven Chrissy. That's the main cow family that we work with. She was a March calf, and she stood 6th here at the Premier National in 2010. The next heifer is a recent purchase of ours from Kingsmill, Hannah, Montana. She's an Asteroid daughter out of Stormatic Shadazy, a March calf that'll be shown in our lineup. The next heifer here is Dunn Pride Cupid. She's a pro daughter out of Dunn's Pride Pro Blitz. Again, a granddaughter of Chrissy, and she stood 1st in the Premier National in 2010. Dunn's Pride Cairo is an Aspen daughter out of Dunn's Pride Gibson Coco. Again, another granddaughter of Lyle Haven Chrissy. She was reserve junior champion at the Southeast Pennsylvania Championship show and stood 1st in her class. The next heifer here, Dunn's Pride Casper, is a Jasper daughter out of Dunn's Pride Roy Chastity. Again, another granddaughter out of Chrissy. She stood 1st at Premier National in 2010 in her class.
Attention in the barns. If you received an ultrasound card and you have not been with the ultrasound booth yet, please get there now.
The next cow here is our senior 2-year-old, Heart and Soul Risky. She was a purchase 2 years ago from Doug and Jen Boop, and she stood 2nd at the Pennsylvania Southeast Championship show. And the last cow in the lineup is Dunn's Pride Roy Chastity. She's a Roy daughter, again out of Lyle Haven Chrissy, and she was reserve senior champion at the Pennsylvania Spring Show. She was senior champion at the championship show and reserve senior champion here in Premier National Junior Show. We have daughters by Aspen, Sovereign, and Phoenix on the ground out of Chastity, and she also has Goldwyn pregnancies on the way. Her Jasper daughter stood 2nd this past year here in the Premier National Show and is doing spring. Hello, I'm James Dunn of Dunn's Pride Holsteins. I'd like to introduce my family. This is Tammy, my son Jimmy, Joshua, and David. We operate Dunn's Pride Holsteins from New Ringgold, Pennsylvania, in which we milk about 100 registered cows. We raise our own replacement heifers, feed our bull calves out as steers. We farm roughly 600 acres of ground in which we sell a lot of hay. And we also have an enterprise of Christmas trees in which we sell cut trees and balled and burlap for landscape purposes. One of the main cow families at Dunn's Pride is Lyle Haven Chrissy ET, in which we purchased 9 years ago. She goes back to the 96-point cow Belrex Storm Crystal in Canada, all Canadian. And again, Chrissy was nominated Junior All-American 2 times herself. She won the Premier National Junior Show here 2 years ago at Harrisburg. And to date, she has 8 Junior All-American nominations in her family. She has also 8 very good or excellent daughters to this point, and many more on the way. She's turned out to be quite a brood cow. Her daughter just was reserve senior champion here at the 2010 Premier National Junior Show, and numerous granddaughters have won their classes and made junior champions. You're very welcome to stop in at Dunn's Pride Holsteins anytime and check the Chrissy family out, and we'd sure look forward to your visit. Thank you very much for watching our video, and hope to see you soon.